Hello and welcome to What is the Human 2018. I'm Associate Professor Chris Fleming from the School of Humanities and Communication Arts. I'm the unit coordinator and the principal lecturer throughout the unit, so you'll see a lot of me. You'll probably see too much of me. You'll decide by the end. Thank you very much for enrolling in the unit. Although a lot of people have enrolled in the unit, so if you have friends who are thinking of enrolling, tell them that maybe they should think about, I don't know, taking algebra. But in any case, if you need to enroll in a tutorial and you need to enroll in a lecture. If you're having problems with that enrolment or the time or whatever, you need to email inquiries@hca@westernsydney.edu. That's ENQUIRIESHCA at westernsydney.edu.au and present them with your problem. Now, so this unit, as you'd probably have figured out by now, is really about what it means to be a human being. And there's two ways you can we can drag that question. One is in terms of what is the difference between humans and non-human animals. We know that animals have certain kinds of emotions, certain kinds of thinking. What is the difference? Is there any difference between humans and non-human animals? And the other direction is, I suppose, in terms of technology, artificial intelligence, and where are the differences there? And I want to ask some very basic questions about how human beings function. How does our desire operate? How does human violence operate? Is it different from other kinds of violence? These kinds of things. They're big, important issues. What is it about human language that is different, if it is different, from other forms of animal communication? The implications of some of the answers to these questions are going to be huge. And I think that it's listed in two majors. It's listed in the philosophy major and it's listed in the cultural and social analysis major, and it'll be evident why it's listed in both. So it's relevant to those, but it's also relevant, I guess, to being a human being. It probably pays to ask at some point what it is that we are and how we approach that question. Hopefully you'll enjoy the unit. Traditionally, students have really enjoyed this unit, and I hope you're one of those people. Really, the views site, you've obviously located it because you've located this video. There's always this temptation to put more and more things on views, other links, links to YouTube, links to certain articles and so on. I really try to keep things pretty simple. We can make things more complicated as it goes on, but I really like keeping the unit streamlined. The material's interesting and difficult, and I like to keep all the other stuff simple. So really what you've got the PDFs of the readings up on views. When the assignments come around, you have links to the Turnitin, links to submit your assignments. And there are lecture notes. So every week before the lecture, starting from week 2, there will be some PowerPoint file that you can download, bring to class, or print out, or look at it on screen, so you're not having to write a lot of notes in class. And they'll be available before every class. There'll also be the recordings of the lectures. Now, there's a temptation to kind of sit out lectures sometimes, and I'd really encourage you not to do it. I'm going to have a piece of research published next year which is going to show, I think, why lecture attendance is actually really, really important for your learning and for education. The fact is you are paying a lot of money to get a good education, so you should probably get one. Turn up and take part, and hopefully you'll find it really interesting. Look, that's all I have to say for now, and I will see you all in class. Take care and bye for now.